Okay, look, Irina aside, where's Fergus?
Hey, watch your mouth, huh?
I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just trying to,
Put Irina in a corner. Nobody. She was not, magical like me. She did not have to study, practice, stick her nose in books like I do. It just kind of flowed from her very effortlessly. In fact, when I knew her, I did not have a spell to my name, really. I was not magical at all. The most magical thing about me was her, probably. And I was very aware that this was not allowed with the Reaper, but it was so natural and right the way she did magic, so I didn't say anything, and we did it in secret, of course, because, it is magic. You cannot do this in a Reaper village, but one day, specifically the day that she made Bukvar here.
No way.
Whoa.
Yes, the day that she made Bukvar, we had gone into the woods, and I had a little journal to press flowers in, and Irina stole it from me and ran around, and I chased her, and by the time I got the book back, it was Bukvar. Fia has never seen dancing really before in her and Irina dance together, but like children. Oh, I wanted to ask her if she had any stories of the different lives of Sirenesis. Because I only know her as Irina, but it is perhaps a selfish curiosity. It is not one that I think helps me to guard her. It's a petty childish.
She might be drawn to places her past life went, if Henry's any indication.
Well, okay, wonderful. That's wonderful to have I totally just wanted it out of curiosity to know her better. But yes, it is because I am a diligent guard. I'm looking for my girlhood best friend. I have not seen her in a long time, and we parted ways in, perhaps the most favorable outcome possible, but not good terms. Her name is Irina. If you wish, I have notebooks full of doodles of her beautiful face I can show you.
So that's who she's been drawing.
I can picture her very vividly still. I don't know whether it is true or if I have made up a version of her, but she's still so strong in my mind.
Yeah, Fia, you have this strong memory of this magical girl that you grew up with in this very unmagical place. Just this burst of color in this gray world. This young girl with the silver hair.
She is like a pressed flower in my mind.
Sophia, she takes your hand, and you see she begins to cast a scry spell.
I think I'm offering things she liked. She loved honey cakes, but she would never finish one. She always gave the rest to the birds. She had long silver hair that sometimes I would braid, but she didn't know how to braid her own hair. How funny is that? Sometimes I wonder, did you want me to braid your hair and that's why you never learned?
This thing is going to take stomping attacks on both of you guys. First one against Zerk is going to miss. That's only a 15 to hit. Second one against Fia, 22 to hit.
Shield! Finally! Yes, bitch! Shield! The fucking image of Irina, as I recall her now and imagine her now, comes up like a fucking guardian angel and fucking pokes him in the eye.
I don't know anyone that would be so powerful as to be able to do that, but the logic adds up. If the trickster is powerful enough to create an idyllic reflection of a part of the world, perhaps somebody not quite as powerful as her could rip away a different part, manage to essentially create a reflection but destroy the original.
Perhaps someone related to the trickster?
What are you implying, Mr. Zerk?
Zerk takes a long sip of his drink and looks away.
Yeah. This very much reminds you of the village you grew up in. You can move your eyes around and look, but you very much have the feeling of kind of sleep paralysis, but you're standing up. You're just unable to move your body, but you can look around. And after a bit, you feel a warmth behind you as someone stands back to back with you. You look down and see the back of her hand against yours, but you can't turn around to look.
I know this is just a dream, and you're just a figment of my mind, but... Irina?
Have you come to save me again, Fee?
I mean, I don't want to say I'm saving you, right? Because that's kind of like a loaded thing, but I just... The Guardians, they asked me to take care of you, and... Oh, to take care of you, that sounds patronizing too. I'm just worried about you.
You hear Irina laugh, and she goes, I have been worried about you too, Fee.
Really?
Of course. I think about you all the time.
Is this real? Is this like really real? Is this you or me?
This is both of us. I have had prophetic dreams that you and I would meet again.
I think I take my little hand and I can I at least move it? Oh no, I'm paralyzed.
Go ahead and
my hand twitches, but I make no movement.
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana. Nat 20, baby.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Let it happen. Let it all out.
You're not able to move the rest of your body, but you grab her hand, and you feel her clutch yours.
Wow, I was her childhood friend, and I can't wait to see her face in a way. Okay, let's maybe go. I am kind of like, I don't know if we've talked, I'm kind of have like a special connection. We like hang out in each other's dreams. It's like, it's just like,
No
you know,
way. That's awesome.
I know, yeah. It's like when we were kids, we would be like, let's take a nap and maybe I'll meet you in my dreams, right? Let's try to meet up in our dreams.
Wow.
And it never would happen, but now it has happened. If Maxora is angry at humans for destroying her, what does she seek to gain with her sister? Is she seeking to radicalize her and use her power against the humans? It does not seem from what I've read that she seeks revenge on her sister.
She hasn't been able to do it herself, but maybe they could end humanity together.
Thea, remember what you were saying about numbers and paints?
Yes.
I worry that Moxora is some sort of dark mathematical equivalence to Serenesis.
I thought I was her math.
Let's hope you are.
Let's hope so. I'm telling you, she kind of just like, she doesn't, I work with like spells and the little particulars. For her, she like thinks of what she wants and then just makes it happen.
We need to tell her the truth. Because, then maybe she'll want to help.
I know she'll want to help.
Fia Boginia, I would ask you to help her. I think you are perhaps the most important person and the most apt person at being able to help Serenesis control her power. She is this girl, Irina. That is her. She has the power and the memories of Serenesis. If it overwhelms her, I don't know totally how she'll react. But she is the girl you knew.
Just from what I know of you and her, you're more of a sister to her than Herodisius has ever been.
Yes, it's been so long though, and so much has changed.
But she came to you in your dream.
Things always change. That's what things are supposed to do. That's how discoveries are made. That's how progress propels us forward.
Mr. Zerk, are you gonna make me say it? Maybe I don't fucking want to be your sister. Okay?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She holds her hands together and she goes, I have been shipping you two since day one.
No,
What?
you're not allowed to say this!
I can't? Alright.
What do you...
I'm sorry.
I don't...
I won't.
I don't want to talk about it. Aren't some stories better left unread?
No.
I'm gonna do an inside check.
Okay.
Okay, good. Don't I get to do deception?
Yeah, you can do deception.
That's a 17 for Zerk.
I'm doing one too.
I have a -1 at deception.
It's an 11 for me.
12 -1, 11.
You guys can kind of tell. You guys see Fia's cheeks get rosy.
This whole time?
No, it's all right. It's all right.
Drop it, Zerk.
We don't. Yes, it's okay.
No, it's just...
You're
going to ruin the story.
Yeah.
Can I jump back into the book?
If you like, for a little bit.
jump back
you
into
jump
Illuck
back into the
Henry.
book.
Did you know this?
I'm finding out in real time, and I'm just fucking reacting to it more normal.
Can you oversee a fairy promise for me?
Of course.
Make them promise not to say anything that they just saw on my face.
Okay, this is all going to be a secret between us. That
Right.
Fia has a crush on Irina.
No, that you can't
Okay,
say it like
I can't
this.
say it.
I understand the weight of these backed up souls, and I will try my best to make smart decisions, but all I understand right now is protecting Irina.
How you feeling, Fia?
I'm feeling fucking ready.
What?
How are you feeling, Mr. Henry?
I'm just ready to help you go get your girl.
Don't act like that. Why you say it like
I'm
that?
sorry,
Why you say it like
This
that?
scene's got me feeling some type of way.
I dive into the sand and swim.
It's true.
Away.
Just
You
like
guys see
I thought,
Fia
Chef.
disappears.
Yeah.
She might die.
She's at the bottom.
Fia, Kane was making it seem like this would just be a quick fix one way or the other. You gotta go on like at least 3 dates before we make any progress.
Why is everyone talking about dates or whatever? We're eating seeds.
Just
Fucking
coffee,
stay focused.
reading a book. I don't know.
Stay focused. Fia blushes so much and just shoves her head into the sand
Hey,
like
shove
a
your head into
bird.
the sand.
It's the wood yolk from the seed.
She's ostriching.
Yeah, Fia takes the full short rest, head under the sand.
I am just
You
so
and-
distracted by being like, oh, Irina's not here yet? Okay, that's fine. It's not a big deal. God, I arrived first. Does this look too thirsty? I look thirsty. Oh my God.
Yeah. Irina's arrival is imminent. Yes?
I think so.
We didn't set like a firm time.
Yeah, it's not a date.
No one
Right, so
ever
that's
sets
kind of-
Serenesis. Do you sense her arrival? And looks at you, Fia.
Do I?
And just then, you guys see a figure deep in the distance, in the maze of trees. She's radiating with magical energy, surrounded by these swirling green sprites. She wears a multicolored cloak that she's clearly made herself. And she's kind of looking around. It looks like she probably just plane shifted here and is a little bit like, she's like staring around in wonder because, you know, even as somebody who's inherently magical, she probably hasn't been to groves before. Or if she has, they're still beautiful every time you go to one. So she looks
Okay.
around.
I think I take a moment to enjoy the pleasure of seeing her before she sees me.
Yeah, you see, she smiles. She's got these little tusks that pop out just like you, Fia.
But does she still wear her hair long?
She still wears her hair very long. She's got her silver hair goes all the way down her back.
I think then I can't help myself. I say like, I'm glad you kept it long.
You
It's
say,
such a beautiful color. There should be as much of it as possible.
Oh.
Hank and Zerk, you guys, she is like
I
far.
low five Zerk really
Zerk
quiet.
nudges Hank and says, "That's Irina."
Yeah, she is far away right now. Sophia just kind of says that out loud. And
Okay,
Hank and
no, I
Zerk,
say
you
it
guys hear
quietly
that.
to myself then, so she
Yeah,
doesn't hear.
You say it quietly.
Can I do a
yourself.
perception check to see if I heard it?
When she catches your eye, she suddenly breaks out of it, and once again smiles and looks giddy like the girl you remember. And you see she points to a leaf pile halfway between the two of you guys and goes,
Uh-huh.
"Race you to the leaf pile, Fee!" Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
Oh my God. Can I help her somehow?
Yeah.
Please
Flash-
do, because I rolled a 2.
Flash of genius.
Okay, we are looking at, with the help of my friends, 24.
You get there so much faster than Irina. You
I
run.
tunnel vision and don't even think about like the social implications.
Yeah.
I just like fucking smoke her.
She has one speed. It's fucking fast.
It's one of those awkward things where it's just like, you know, two friends are racing and one of them just kicks the shit out of the other one. You see Irina is way slower. But that's not the point of a leaf pile race. The fun of it
this is very
jumping in the leaf
familiar.
pile.
We always do little foot races when we are young. and-
Yeah, so you see, she just
Although sometimes she would win by like animating a little vine to trip me.
right. Yeah, so you see, she was trying to do some tricks, but you were so athletic that you get out of the way. Oh, damn it!
I
Trying
can
to-
still evade your tricks, Irina.
Yeah, you see, she's like she to slow down down a little bit to essentially try to cheat. But you barrel past it. You jump in the leaf pile. She dives in. As she joins you there, you see she begins using like telekinetic magic to shake the trees nearby.
Whoa.
Burying friends. Burying friends. Burying friends. Just like the creepy kind of games that you guys used to play that you later took on with Bookbar.
Yes, bury friends.
Bury all of your friends.
Did not think I'd ever hear that shouted gleefully.
Yeah, you guys see.
I think we do like a dance that we clearly always did when we were little kids, when we would make the leaves come down.
You see, as the leaves come down, she grabs you and she goes, "Fee, it is so good to see you.
You're real. You're
Of course I'm real.
actually really real.
I'm right here."
Ha. Oh my goodness gracious! I hug her.
You-
I like put my little hands through her hair. I'm just like, oh my! I touch her all over, being like, "You're real. You're not a fiction of my dream." And I just say, "Oh my God, you're real."
Fee,
Yes,
where have you been?
I've been everywhere, but
I've been everywhere too, Fee. It's like we're together.
yes, it was. Honestly, it was like we were together.
I've been running around. I was in the convent, and I had to blow up a wall to run away. And then there was a
That's so
village, and I had to.
And we also do little kisses on the cheek.
We do
I
little
give
kisses?
everyone a kiss on the
Nice
cheek,
to
just
meet
like we
you.
used to.
Just like we used to.
Yeah.
Little kiss on the cheek.
She taught us the ritual.
Gives
Yeah, Irina's the one who
Hank
invented the ritual.
a little
Oh.
sister. I do not have a sister, Fee.
You have a sister, but she's.
I do not like to think of you as a sister.
No, I'm
No,
not
I
your
don't
sister.
know.
I'm not your,
Why
I'm
would
not
I-
your sister. I'm
and
not
we
your
were
sister.
not.
Just because two
Why
girls
would
are
we be
close doesn't
sisters?
mean they're
Just 'cause
fucking
they're not
sisters, okay?
sisters,
We need
that
to
is fucking
redefine
weird.
how we consider
That is
two
not.
girls
That
hanging
is just
out.
girls that are
Okay,
hanging out. Go on.
Why are you both
Okay.
shouting at me?
We are not sisters, Zerk.
Yeah. Hank locks eyes with Zerk.
I know that doesn't feel good. And I'm sorry if what I said took something away from you.
She shakes her head and she goes, No, Fee. Childish dreams. You have not taken anything away from me. I have what I have always had. She grabs your hand. I have you.
And right now you have me more than you ever have.
She nods.
Zerk, let's go over here for a second.
It's just more trees.
No, you don't need to walk away. What?
I felt that, yeah, there's a bird over here.
I mean, all the trees are the same. I don't know what's over there.
I grab Zerk.
The same thing that makes people fear you and chase you is what makes someone like me love you. You
You love me, Fee?
We know each other since forever. I am not. What?
Quit peeking, asshole.
Irina tries to kiss you.
Okay, I'll let it happen.
Irina kisses you.
Yes.
I just.
I love you, Fee. You are the only person that I have ever loved who has loved me back.
Irina, you have to know that the people who turn on you are wrong. And I can't make you any promises that they won't keep turning on you. I wish I could. I think they will keep turning on you, but I will always be there from this day forward to make sure that doesn't happen. So I think you'll put on the crown, and what you're going to remember is maybe the worst of humanity. You're going to see the ugliest side, and it's going to be there to try to turn you against humans, but you are human. You are Irina.
Why then do I even need to put on this crown? Let's just run away, Fee. We could go on trains.
And we could read books.
I think I have a plastered smile, and I'm speaking through a smile to Henry, and I'm like, tell me why I shouldn't just fucking go ride trains with this fucking beautiful girl. Tell me why. Do you remember when we were kids and we would organize and reorganize the bookcase by different things? Sometimes we organize it by color, which makes no sense. How the heck do you find a book?
But it looks pretty.
But it looks so pretty.
Yes.
Other times we organize
by author, sometimes by title.
Sometimes by title.
Sometimes by just the way that the book feels.
Just by
or sometimes if you
sometimes
make
by
it real.
size. Do you remember?
Sometimes
it looked like
by size,
dominoes
you make
going
it
smaller,
little, and
smaller,
then you have
smaller,
it be
smaller.
bigger, or you have it be
Yes,
bigger, and then
yes,
you be
I
smaller,
like that.
or you
I like
animate a
that.
bunch of them, and you do it based on personality. You
Yes,
see
I
which
remember
ones
that.
Get
We put all
along
the
and want
salty
to start
ones together, all the
dating.
spicy ones together, and all the sweet ones
you put
together.
Philip together with another nasty
Yes,
one.
and we get a little scuffle going on the shelf. Okay, so
There's really no one out there for them but them.
No,
You know?
star-crossed.
Yeah.
It's like watching 12 Tinder
It's
dates
like,
at once.
Yeah, Jesus. You might hate a lot of people out there, but they're not all like that. There's good people, and there's going to be one standing right in front of you.
it's like as
of
much
course.
as I hated my father, I always remembered how much I, loved you.
And yeah, me and you are whatever.
Yeah, I get
And
it.
we are good.
Zerk,
Why are they doing this?
behind the tree. Behind the tree, Zerk.
What's happening?
They start making out.
I gotta take a piss.
all right.
Just fucking ignore her. She's
This
being...
is about us, and this isn't really her. This isn't Irina.
I love
this
all
is...
my just 3 little cats.
You know-
You don't want to
I'm
move
gonna
because
have to be
the
kind of
apartment is
condescending
very
girlfriend
nice
right now
now.
and be like, shush, shush.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm going to shush you because
me?
you're not the real Irina.
You're not the real
You're
Fia.
just you
The
wanna-
real Fia?
You know what you are?
Yeah, with
you're
our-
fucking Heredicia's puppet. Congratulations, your older sister has you fucking whipped.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm shut up. I know, it was kind of back and forth because before there was like we had the kiss but then we got into a fight which was my stuff but
It
also
was
not my
bad.
stuff but
Hey,
also
Zerk, help me with this sail back here.
Oh, you being up top?
Oh, no, but, yeah,
You want me to
yeah.
get on the crow's nest?
Yes, please. I do.
Zerk starts climbing laboriously.
I'm so sorry. I'm
Yo
so
ho,
distracted
yo
by how
ho.
much Mr. Zerk is absolutely going to fall. I prepare all my coronal shifts for when Mr. Zerk absolutely
do a dex
falls.
save.
Go ahead and do it with disadvantage.
Oh, wow.
That's a 17.
A 17. You see Zerk clunky, but he's making his way up.
I think he's
Okay.
going to be okay.
Yeah,
Learn from the best.
so
It's because of these flying boots I'm wearing.
We'll
Right.
make a sailor out of you yet. Give me my shoes back, though.
Yeah, I guess I kind of was thinking like I was always kind of saying like, I mean like we could both agree that
Right.
we're like girlhood friends.
Yeah, I heard you keep saying that with a friend.
Yeah,
but
and I guess I just was thinking over time, like the hood could kind of like become
just
like,
girl
just kind of slowly disappear.
friendhood.
No,
No,
the
the
hood,
other
the
one.
hood goes away.
She kisses you.
Zerk casts pyrotechnics.
Fireworks go off in the water as the third mates take off into the sunset.